The Wii U and 3DS eShops are closing down, and we've only got until March 2023 to snap up these insane digital deals Nintendo has on right now, like Samus Returns for only $39.99, Breath of the Wild $59.99, and Mario Kart 8 for just $49.99. At this point, it's like Nintendo are just giving them away. But I'm not here to talk about those games. I'm here to tell you about the real cream of the crop on the Wii U eShop. And I want to start with the big guns, Captain U for just £2.69. Captain U takes us back to the 8-bit glory days of the NES. With classic 2D side-scrolling gameplay, guide Captain U on a journey to find the princess, slaying dragons that appear to have some sort of medical condition with your trusty red thing that shoots ninja stars. But wait, that's not all. The Wii U gamepad has been seamlessly woven into the gameplay, creating a level of immersion that those old NES games could only dream of. I love taking my hands off the gamepad every 5 seconds to swipe a platform into place or destroy a block. It's a good thing the gamepad isn't heavy, because who wants carpal tunnel syndrome? Not me. And the responsiveness of the touch controls on the gamepad are second to none. As a final thought on Captain U, I'm going to simply let the seamless gameplay speak for itself. Don't miss out. Up next, we've got RTO, Reptile Takeover. The enemy has struck. They approach rapidly. Your team is outnumbered and low on ammo. It's only a matter of time until it's all over. Take control of a 6-man team and fight your way through multiple levels with the odds against you. RTO is a side-scrolling FPS survival horror game with permadeath. Now I know what you're going to say. Is this really running on a Wii U? Are you sure this isn't running on a high-end gaming PC with ray tracing? And my answer to that is yes. This game is really running on the Wii U, and it's currently on sale for only £1.59. Guide your 6-man team that you only see on the gamepad and explore a vast network of identical looking rooms, occasionally coming across one of these terminals which sort of shows you where you are on the gamepad with a number highlighted in green and where you need to go with a number highlighted in red. Go in directions like north, south, east, and yes, west to try and escape wherever it is you are, because I don't really know, the game doesn't tell you. And get that trigger finger ready, because every now and then you'll come across these guys that look like they're from Donkey Kong. Hover your crosshair kind of around where they are and take them out. And the good news is, if you can't get enough RTO, there's RTO 2 and 3, which I'm sure expand on the RTO universe and lore, and are definitely not the same as the first game with different colored lizards. Okay, onto horror stories. 4 reviews, 4.5 stars at £1.39. Horror Stories is a modern take on the most famous arcade game in the world, Pac-Man. Just swap Pac-Man for man, ghosts for a chainsaw-wielding serial killer, the big flashing dots for deadly homemade Kevin McAllister-style traps, and you've got a game that's fun for at least 16 seconds. Collect indistinguishable pixelated objects to set traps around the house and put a stop to old Chainsaw-y Magoo's murderous rampage.
Hurry up and get in the closet.
Finally, we've got Regina and Mac. Just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Like Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, Regina and Mac. A game that carries the torch of the Nintendo 64 greats, like Mario 64 and Banjo-Kazooie. And it's only $8.99? Wow, I'm getting serious banjo vibes right now. In Regina and Mac, you've got to collect the golden floppy disks scattered around the world so the research lab's computer, U64, can help Regina and Mac find the exit. What a classic caper if ever I've heard one. Collect cubes, talk to koalas, learn new moves like the air stomp. get stuck in the mud with no way out other than pressing start and warping to a checkpoint, complete some really fun, challenging puzzles, enjoy some top-notch animation. All while being accompanied by some of the greatest video game sounds ever. Now you might be wondering why I'm filming the Wii U gamepad instead of just directly capturing the footage. Well, that's because Regina and Mac only displays on the Wii U gamepad itself, which has confused some gamers, but I'm sure it was a design choice and not an unresolved technical issue. I'd be very surprised if Diplodocus Games left any technical stones unturned. And don't just take my word for it, pure Nintendo gave it an 8 out of 10 and said it was worth dusting off your Wii U tablet for. I couldn't agree more. And to clear one last thing up, to the gamer that thought it might have something to do with the Joe and Mac series, spoiler alert, it doesn't. Subscribe to the Tullinator in case he makes another video this year.